Let's see if we got anybody on now. Okay, so let's start the stream here. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but it appears that, I don't know. There's something going on with the chat here. It's kind of messed up, so I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, let's get started on the video here. Already Wednesday, middle of the week. Okay, finally the chat's starting to show that there's somebody on, so that's good news. Thought it was a chat problem there. But anyway, it's currently 7:08 on Wednesday. Let's get started right with it. Take a look at it. It's currently 45 degrees outside. Getting cooler out. It actually just went up to 45.7 there. Winds, well, they're out of the south-southwest at about 1 mile per hour. Not a big deal with the winds. It's rather calm out there. The rainfall, unfortunately, 0. Haven't had any rainfall. Unfortunately, but that will change, thankfully. Let's take a look at tonight. Looks like it's going to be another cold night out there. Let me adjust something really quick. Okay. Had to get something set there. Okay. Let a few more people get into the chat. Hello, Wesley. Good to see you on. Thanks for watching. And I got some surprises coming up, some stuff you sent me. But anyway, we'll get on with that. It's currently going to, looks like it's going to be around 20 degrees for a low tonight over in Fort Payne, around 22 Stevenson, 25 Huntsville, 23 Coleman, 25 Russellville, 25 Florence. It's going to be another cold night out there, unfortunately. Let's take a look for tomorrow. It does warm up a bit for your Thursday. Highs around 58 degrees around here. Possibly some 60s out there as well. It does warm up just a bit, just in time for the rainfall. Taking a look at the forecast outlook, of course, looks like it's going to be a rainy weekend, but the models were trending the rainfall a bit further north than it was. Looking at the newest outlooks, though, it looks like it's went further south of us, unfortunately, but we'll still get a decent chance of rain up here. Thursday, it'll be a high of around 57 to 61 degrees. Sunny in the morning, then by the afternoon hours, it'll be cloudy skies out there, just in, of course, as this new storm system comes in. Next storm system, which will be Friday, it'll be high 62 to 67 with a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Now, some of them could be strong, which looks like that'll be south of our area here. Low 59 to 65, and then Saturday it'll be high 60 to 66 with about a 60 to 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs 60 to 66 and lows 53 to 58. Sunday it'll be a high of 62 to 68 with a 40 to 50% chance of some showers out there. Low 50 to 56. Monday it'll be high 55 to 61, low 44 to 50 with only a 30% chance of some showers out there. Not looking too bad at all out there. So take a look at our 6 through 10 day temperature outlook. Well, we're about average, but we'll be in about average temperatures between Tuesday the 5th to Saturday the 9th. So average temperatures for this time of year during that time period. Moving on to the 8 through 14 day, it does warm up. After that, we go above average for temperatures Thursday the 7th to Wednesday the 13th. So it does warm up a bit. And I just received a message that was kind of strange there, so I'm not sure what that was about, but sorry about that. Anyway, it is going to warm up, though, as we get on into the time period between the 7th and the 13th. But let's take a look at the rainfall. Of course, rainfall outlook. Looks like it drops below average between Tuesday the 5th to Saturday the 9th. I'm still not buying that, and I will tell you why here in a minute. I'm still not buying that outlook. I believe it'll change, but then again, it may not. Moving on further from there, we'll move on to the rainfall outlook for the 8 through 14 day outlook. Thursday the 7th to Wednesday the 13th. We start to get some more rainfall chances in here, and it looks like another system will come in around the 13th, and we'll take a look at that here in just a minute on the GFS. But first, let's go to the total precipitation outlook, as I was mentioning, and we got those chances for some rainfall out there, of course. I may need to adjust that just a little bit. Let me do that. Okay. Sometimes this thing's a little bit funny, but there we go. 7-day precipitation outlook ending Wednesday, December 6th. So basically this is valid from now on until Wednesday, which is December 6th. So looks like areas to the south, 3 to 4 inches of rain possible to the south. Up here around DeKalb County, Jackson, Marshall County, 1 to 2 inches of rain, I'll say, up here in our area. So still some decent rainfall moving in through the time period, which is good. Now, taking a look at the GFS outlook, this is going to be valid. Actually, this is the first system coming in, so this will be valid for Friday. So moving on in to Friday, and then Saturday we have chances of showers and thunderstorms as well. We'll get a system from our south that'll bring some into the area, and then we have some of this low pressure system to the west that'll move on in and bring some widespread showers and thunderstorms on Friday. And again, some of those could be strong to severe, but looks like that main potential will be south of our area. So it looks like all that stays south of us. Moving on to this, the 13th. Now here's the next system I was just talking about that could bring some decent heavy rain. Now this is going to be December the 13th when this system's coming in. So we'll keep an eye on that one too. Around the 13th we could see some more heavy rainfall, but that's still a good ways out, so a lot could change as we get on into that. Now taking a look at the SPC outlook, as we was just talking about the severe weather, there is a 1 out of 5 risks there of severe weather, marginal risk of severe weather anywhere from Birmingham, Talladega, Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, Auburn, Troy, Greenville, Mobile, and Dothan, Alabama. And the main hazards with that will be damaging winds. Looks like there's a 5% risk of some damaging winds there to our south. But again, that does not include northern Alabama in any way at this time. But we will keep an eye on the outlook and see if any of that changes. Now, this is what I wanted to show everybody, and it's going to go black for a second, but we'll get it back up. Okay, bear with me. Okay, let me go back here in the background and close that out because it's going to keep on playing if I don't, so sorry about that. Let me get this fixed really quick. Okay, so that was what you just watched, was sent in by Wesley Busby, good friend of mine, fire department of Henniger. That was the fire on Roberts Road today. It ended up burning 19 acres, so that was a video sent in. Forestry did have to get involved in that to help get it out. So that was the video that you just watched. Here's some photos. I believe this was sent in by Wesley Busby. I know there's a few others that was sent in by some of the other viewers. This was actually a lady's house. Like, look how close that fire got to that house. Thankfully, the fire department was able to control it and stop it before it actually got to that house, which it was already getting there. 19-acre fire here. So big field fire today. Burned up 19 acres, so big old fire today in Henniger. They really had their hands full. Thanks a lot, Wesley, for sending me that, and that's what I was referring to as I had a surprise for you. So thanks for sending me those photos and the video as well. Glad everybody was safe and the structure was safe as well. Nobody was hurt. Always good news. Now we'll move on from there and take a look at the winds. Now this is valid Thursday at 11 a.m. So tomorrow night, 11 a.m. Winds are going to start to come out of the west. They'll be gusting at times, approximately 12 miles per hour over here, but we'll start to pick up some winds as we get on into Friday. This is going to be at 1 o'clock. I believe it's going to be 1 a.m. Let me take a look at that again. December 1st, 6 a.m. I apologize. That's 6 a.m. on Friday morning. Look at those winds, really gusting out there. We could get some gusts anywhere between 25, 30 miles per hour. Looks like for most cases it stays around 20 to 25 miles per hour in most cases. So that being said, we are going to get ready to wrap things up here. That's all I got for tonight. And hope you did enjoy the stream. And again, if you haven't liked or subscribed to our videos on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it if you would do that. And that being said, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm going to end it for YouTube here, and then we'll look at the chat.